everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry if you can hear my washing machine. This is going to be update number 1 to Project Pan Finish 25 in 2025. It's just where you pick 25 products and finish them before 2025 is over. This is update number 1 for me because I started it super late. So I probably don't have very high hopes of finishing all 25, or many of them, to be honest, because I picked pretty hard stuff, but that'll just give me a head start for whatever project I want to throw these in next time. So it's always fun to work on stuff. First thing is something I haven't used yet. This is the ColourPop Lippy Stick, but it's the lip primer. So it's just clear. I've used it with like a pink before, obviously. I'll mark stuff now that I have a good Sharpie to use. But yeah, there's still quite a bit, but I'd love to get all these little lip primers, which I think I have 2 more, out of my collection because they're just silly, to be honest. I mean, there's like no use for them, in my opinion. But yeah, I'd like to get, I finished 1 lip primer last year, so I was hoping to finish another one this year, but I haven't used it yet. So, next is a lip liner from e.l.f. It doesn't say the shade name on it. It was on the packaging, but it doesn't say it there. It's like their $2 lip liners, and they are very creamy and nice, and I do like this color, and it's going to be great for fall. I'd say I've used it at least 10 times, and I did get to sharpen it once, but it's still pretty much brand new. Next is from Bath & Body Works, and it's a body mist in Hello Beautiful. And I'm actually to right there. So that's how much I used this month because it was full. This is White Gardenia, Jasmine Petals, Magnolia Blossom, Pink Nectarine, and Cotton Musk. And it's a sweet floral. It smells very sweet and like a white floral kind of. So judging by this, maybe I'll be around halfway next month. And yeah, I maybe would be able to finish that in 4 or 5 months, whatever I have left. That's my washer. Okay, next is this random lip oil. It's actually from Paris Hilton, and I got it from Ross. I will mark it, but it's halfway gone. And it's just this light pink with a ton of glitter in it, but it's totally clear on the lips. Next is from Maybelline. It's the Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I'm going to mark this. I have less than half left, but honestly, all the way to like right here was just a twisting to get the first amount of product out. It has one of those fluffy tops, which I hate. I hate the way it feels. It's like squishy. So I'm going to mark where it is now, and we'll see where it's at next month. Next is something I'm decluttering, actually. I am decluttering 2 things from this project. This is from Bite Beauty, which is no longer a brand anymore. This is the Pink Pearl Cream Lip Gloss is what it's called. And it's the scent I can't stand in it. This was all Bite Beauty lip products. It is really pretty with all the glitter in it, but I can't stand it. It's like this like insanely strong, like menthol, like burning your lips type of smell. So yeah, decluttering that. Next is a duo from NARS, and it has the Oasm blush and the Laguna bronzer, and I'm working on both sides. And see the little pan in the bronzer, and I expanded the pan of the blush, and it's getting lower. The bronzer will be getting more pan soon because it's low all the way around. Blushes as well. So there's those 2. I can swatch them. They get hard pan when I swatch them though, but uh-oh, it finally broke. It was hanging on by one side, now it's broke. Can you even see that? The bronzer's right there, and that like gold glitter is the blush. I hate this Oasm blush, to be honest, but I do need to finish it, so I would like to finish it, I guess I should say. I'll have progress pictures on at the end too. Next thing is my Glamlight Irish Cream Lip Gloss. It was a very light pale nude. I guess I already decluttered it because I couldn't find it, but I'll be replacing those 2. Okay, next is a cream blush from Joy Bright. It's just that cheap brand that Ulta comes out with during Christmas. And it was very domed. It's still very domed, but it is flattening out. And it's just this like cute peachy pink shimmery blush. There it is right there. Super easy shade to wear. It's like kind of a barely there, like perfect shade. Now you can't tell I've used much of it until you look at it through this dome, and you can see how much I've flattened it out. But yeah, this will still take a while. Next is from Kaja. It's a lipstick in the Earhart formula, so it's in the shape of a heart. It's called Ride or Die. And I've actually made good progress on this, I'd say, because that's what's left. Not much. It's a very melty lipstick. It's very warm toned. Not a color I want all the time, but maybe since it's so low, it'll like motivate me to use it. There's the shade right there. And I'll mark that one later. Next is from Maybelline. It's this Dream Liquid Satin Foundation. It's a great shade for me right now. I am wearing it today. Actually, my neck looks a little darker than my face, but it's fine. So there's windowing down to here. Can you see that? I did use this for about 7 days this week, and that's about it for the whole month. But yeah, hopefully it is right there, and then I'll keep making steady progress. I do like that foundation though. Next is something I worked on a ton. It's from Anyways, it doesn't say, but it's from Prescriptives, and it's the No Makeup Lipstick is what it's called, in the shade Rose. Here's what it looks like, and here's how much I have left. I know it looks gross, but it didn't melt in my purse, and it's broken at the base, so I tried to smush it back down. This doesn't look like a shade that should be called Rose, but first of all, it smells amazing. It smells like whipped cream. It's like this beautiful sheer formula that's like a satin. It just looks really great on the lips, to be honest. It's one that I keep in my work bag and use I used it probably at least 20 times this month. Next is from e.l.f. and it's my contour wand. This, I don't like it because of this. It gets super messy. I clean it up all the time. It's still messy. I have to leave it. Swatch it. It's also a little light for me right now. Like when I blend it out, it's like nothing. But I use this every day. I completely neglect the cream bronzer I'm working on to only use this because I want it gone so bad because of how messy it is. I have to keep it sitting like this in a container because when I had it like this, the product was like spilling out, and I did have it closed, but. Okay, next is from Makeup Revolution, and it's just a chapstick in the shade Fire Orange. This one's also broken at the base. I guess I'm like rough on my lipsticks and stuff. But yeah, I tried to smush it back down. See, it's broken right there. But it's just a clear chapstick. Next is an eyeliner from Morphe in the shade Fantasy, which is this silver color. This one's fun to wear on the waterline. Super brightening. There is right there. Super metallic, super bright. It's in the shade Fantasy. And I do like it. Super creamy, easy to wear on the waterline. Next is from Manna Kadar. It's this mini little, it's actually called a priming gloss stain. It is a staining lip gloss in the shade Coral Crush. This is what I'll put on my lips. Super pretty summer spring shade. It's called Coral Crush, and it is a bright like coral. It's really pretty. I actually like it, but this is probably like the 3rd time I've used it this month, so it obviously doesn't have any progress. Next is from Lattafa, and this is a perfume. It's Yara. It's the one that was viral for so long that was supposed to smell like a strawberry milkshake. It's 3.4 fluid ounces. Still very heavy, but when I shake it, I say there's at least 75% in there. So at least 25% gone, but I'd like to go ahead and finish it. The cap doesn't like fit on it right, and it's just an okay scent. It's like a synthetic strawberry floral creamy type of scent. Next is a liquid blush from NARS. It's in the shade Dulce Vita liquid blush. You can see that product in there. It's because you have to shake it before you use it, but I didn't want to shake it because I want to show you that I do have progress. It was full, now you can see through it. And when it's sitting, there is windowing, but I'll swatch it. This takes the tiniest bit because like it actually is very dark and pigmented. Like, yeah. There we go. That's Dulce Vita. I use that one very rarely, to be honest, just because cream is so much easier than liquid for blushes. Okay, next is a ColourPop lip crayon. It has no more writing on it, but it's a lip crayon. I just called it the pink lip crayon. So there's no tip on it anymore. That's worn down, but I think I did that before this project. So I've probably used this twice for this project this past month. Super cute color, and it looks even better on the lips because it's not like that neon unless you really build it up. But yeah, I think there's still plenty left in here. Yeah, for sure. Plenty left in here, but I really just want to make progress on this more than anything. And the next thing is from NYX. It's this Pro Fix pink concealer stick. that's how much I've used. I swear I use this all the time. It's like the slowest moving product ever. It is broken at the base, that's why it's crooked, but that's how much is left. It's not that pink, it's like the palest peachy pink ever. Next is from Shiseido. It is, was this called something? Gel lip balm, colorful gel lip balm. This I did use a few times as well, and that's all that's left, but this will still take me a while because it is a pigmented lip balm. But it's a really nice color. Like, it can be sheer. I did just swipe it a few times, so that is it built up, but it's cute in the shade Poppy. Next is from Tarte. It's actually a highlighter, and it's in the shade Exposed. Here's what it looks like. I did get to use this, I'd say probably around 7 times this month, maybe a little more. There is, you can't even tell, but there is like dips throughout it. Can you see? Anyways, there'll be progress pictures on the end, but you might not be able to tell anything, to be honest. This is a pretty like champagne blinding highlighter. See it? See how like pigmented it is? But it is pretty, especially right now in the summer. And then we have from Ulta Beauty, we have this tinted lip oil in this kind of like purpley mauve color. And if you can tell, that right there, like right at halfway, is the fill line. So I did have this in my work bag for like 4 days, and I used it probably at least 10 times during that. So if I could just stick it in my work bag for a whole week, I could probably knock this out for sure. It's a nice, easy to wear color, and it's comfortable because it's a lip oil. And yeah, last but not least is from Kosas, and it's this blush in the shade Euphoria. It is a mini blush, and the reason I want to finish it, even though I just got it at Christmas time, is because I dropped it and shattered it, and I repressed it. It looks pretty good to be repressed, to be honest. But it still has a dome. I've used this at least 10 times. But yeah, I've still got a ways to go with it, but it is a very pretty blush. Kind of like a cool color. Easy to wear for sure. Has a nice sheen to it too. But that's all I have for this update. Stay tuned for the progress pictures. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hi everyone. Sorry, I almost forgot to show you the 2 products I'm rolling in to replace the 2 I'm decluttering. So I'll do that really quick. Then it'll be the progress pictures. First thing is I'm bringing back the Balm How About Them Apples palette. It's a cream blush palette. Here's what mine looks like. So I've painted on 4 of the 6 shades. I think for this project, I'm actually going to roll in Pie and see how far I can get with like finishing it, because I really wanted to have this whole palette finished before like, that's what it looks like, super bright actually, before the end of this year, but that's not happening. So I might as well get as much use as I can for now. There is right there. It is super bright, but I think it'll be okay for the rest of the year. And the other thing is this Etude water tint, Dear Darling water tint. I've used a tiny bit of it. You can see the progress line. It smells like grape. I use this as like a liquid blush as well. I put 2 blushes in this, but you know, that's what it looks like right now, but obviously it's going to stain. So let's see. That's what it's going to look like. It did already stain my finger and I wiped it off pretty quickly. So let's see. Okay, there it is. And yeah, that's how I'll use it. And maybe on my lips sometimes as well. And obviously I won't finish it this year, but I'd like to see like noticeable progress, you know. But that's all I have. Now it'll be the progress pictures.